You want to learn a value of discipline? Well, I got a lesson for you to learn. Bullying is never, ever okay. This is a bully-free zone. Bullying behavior is outside our window of tolerance. There will be no hitting, no pushing, no gossiping, no lying, no name-calling, no teasing, no mean words, no threats, and no rumors. Making others feel small never makes you feel big, man. Undisciplined, hardened-hearted bullies need discipline. Be a true buddy, not a false bully. Bullies are in a heap of trouble now. How you identify bullying behavior is when someone says or does something to you that's intentionally hurtful and they keep doing it even when you tell them to stop or show them that you are upset. Then that's bullying, and that behavior is never okay. When someone tells you that they're being bullied, first of all, listen. 2, praise them for speaking out. 3, calmly work with them to resolve the problem. 4, if needed, get help from a trusted person. If you experience any kind of bullying, it's never your fault. You don't deserve to be treated badly by others, and you should speak to an adult you trust about it. Reporting bullying behavior is not tattling. It's telling. Telling is done to protect yourself or another person from getting hurt. Telling a trusted person about bullying behavior of any kind is trying to keep someone safe and keeping yourself safe. Once again, reporting bullying behavior is not tattling. It's trying to keep yourself and someone else safe. Telling about something that's being done on purpose. Reporting bullying behavior is to tell a trusted person that you or someone else you know is in danger. When you're reporting bullying behavior, you are telling to keep yourself or someone else safe, and that the problem is important or urgent, that you need an adult to help solve the problem, and you are telling to help someone else. Anytime someone tells you that they're being bullied, praise them for speaking out. Listen and believe them. Do not try to take over the problem, but work with them to resolve it, and decide the next steps with them. Telling an appropriate adult, like your parents, about bullying behavior is to prevent a dangerous situation. That is not tattling. Most important of all, stay away from places where bullying happens, and stay away from people who like to bully you. Avoid being in harm's way. Getting away from a dangerous situation is not being a coward. It's being smart. There is no safety in silence. Always tell an adult about bullying behavior. Reporting someone who crossed the line keeps you and others safe. That is not tattling. If you're being bullied, don't react or retaliate. In some situations, this can make bullying worse. Try to be brave, but don't react to the bully. By the look of Wingo's face, he shows an example of what bullies are really looking for. What they really look for are your negative emotional reactions to their bad behavior. I know this is not easy, but if you're being bullied, don't show them that you're angry or upset. Yeah, like we said, if you're being bullied, don't retaliate. Your reactions will make the situation escalate. Yeah, do not get angry or fight back, because that can get you in trouble. Always tell someone who's trustworthy. By the look of Jackson Storm's face, he shows an example of what bullies don't want you to do. They don't want you to report their bullying behavior. That's just how they want to control you. They are just looking for your reaction. 5 tips to bully-proof you. First of all, if you observe bullying behavior, act. Don't react. Just remind yourself that someone else who mistreats you is none of your fault. Their bad behavior has nothing to do with you, so don't let it be part of your identity. 3. Surround yourself with family members and friends who are trustworthy. 4. If you get bullied, always tell someone who you trust, like an adult, like your parents or your school teacher. 5. If it becomes an emergency situation, report it to your local law enforcement. In order to meet the criteria needed to declare bullying behavior an emergency situation is if there's a weapon involved, if there's threats of serious bodily harm, or if someone's been accused of committing a crime, or if someone's been physically injured. Like I said, only call the police if there's a weapon involved and if there's a serious threat of bodily harm, because that behavior is never okay. Reporting dangerous and harmful behavior is no way tattling. It is not tattling. It's keeping you and other people safe. If someone's behavior intentionally crosses the line to unacceptable levels, don't stay silent. Always report it. Tell someone who you trust, because if you stay silent, then that makes the bullying behavior get worse, and that makes the person doing it believe that that behavior is okay, and really it's not. No one deserves to get bullied. We all deserve much better. Anytime a bully tries to elicit negative responses from you, ignore them. Yeah, bullies just love negative responses from you. So, do not give them that opportunity. Don't give them the chance. You are well within your right to be who you are. Be the person you're meant to be. Don't let bullies make you feel bad about something that you love, even if it's something that no one else agrees with, because that is totally their own business. Bullying behavior of any kind should always be reported. Must be reported, because that behavior is very harmful. Both physically and emotionally. Yeah, repetitive bullying behavior can cause the victim long-term mental health consequences. And tell you what, they're not pretty. Yeah, really don't want to end up in a police situation. And I don't want to end up in the hospital. This problem has gone way too far in our society, and it needs to stop. Most important of all, if you are bullied, stay calm. Don't react emotionally. Those who bully you usually want you to get angry or upset. That's what they really want. What they really don't want is you telling someone you trust about their bad behavior. You telling someone you trust about their bad behavior is not what bullies want. We all know how Frank reacts to people or cars who purposefully trespass on his tractor fields and messing with his tractors. He gets angry, and the trespassers just love to see him overreact. He doesn't even know or realize that his reactions will make them come back and do the same thing over and over again. Overreactions to bullying behavior is not a good idea, because that's just what bullies want. What bullies don't want is you telling their bad behavior to someone who is under authority and who has the legal power to put a stop to their behavior and impose consequences or punishments for bad behavior. Yeah, I just really wish that people have more compassion in their hearts, show more empathy, sympathy. I know how you feel, Todd. It's just that this is the world we live in. There are always people, or in our universe, cars, who are willing to cause us harm. And that's never good. But we always have people or cars who love to be friends and who love to be kind and supportive. And yeah, maybe as long as we have friends who surround us, then maybe we're less likely a target for really bad people who want to hurt us. Yeah, as long as you're surrounded by trustworthy people, then bullies will have a difficult time choosing targets. We want to show the world that nobody's alone. Always remind yourself that you are not responsible for people's behaviors. You are not responsible for other people's bullying behavior, because that's all about them. Their issues are with them, not you.